Sweaty, but 100% recommend this over the Amazon. What's up, guys? We are in the tiny house. We are starting the work today, and I couldn't be any more excited. So we got the insulation, the wiring, like I said in the last video. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we bought us a well, how many spaces? 20 space breaker box. We're gonna jump right into this. Hey, let's quit talking. Let's get to work. Is that the same? We're gonna come in here, put it roughly here. This is the outside of the bathroom, so it's perfectly safe. It's by the back door. It'd be easy when we run our power to go down. So, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get this started. All right, guys, got the breaker box on there. Now we're gonna punch holes, start drilling all holes. We got it laid out how we want, so we're just gonna get going, and you guys will see. We'll explain it when we're done. You filming? I was literally about to be like, I'm not part of the power.
I almost asked why that was burned.
Hey, you got it burned. All right, so I'm thinking, I know I said explain it after, but drill through here, run across this because it doesn't reach the very top. Why cut a bunch of holes or drill holes when you can just utilize the framing? So try to get it through. It better not be all like butt shots or something. I'm trusting you with our work here. This whole video shot by my lovely assistant.
Your lovely fiance is, whoa, assistant.
All right, guys, a tip. Jared learned this the hard way. They do make paddle bits different ways. If you get the one with the threads right there on the top, it really helps dig in whenever it's drilling. I don't know what they're called, but try to get the ones with the little threads on top, and it truly helps whenever you get in there and start drilling through multiple boards. So, just a tip. We have some extra wire from Jared's build. He actually borrowed ours, and then he bought us a new roll. But instead of starting all of it at the box also and trying to run it through and this and that, what I'm going to do is just leave this here where it's going to be coming out because we don't know how much we'll need, and I'm going to run it the other way because it's going to be a lot less of having to pull through there and all that. So sometimes just work in the middle and then work both ways out. It depends on where you're going, how you're doing it. It's just how I do it. And then also just go ahead and pull a good amount because we know we're gonna run over the top of all this. So don't run a little bit, start running it. Just pull a bunch out before you start going too far. And then I'm just gonna run it on top of this frame. Ran it over the top. We got this little bit of a gap. We could have framed it all the way to the top whenever we first did it. It really doesn't matter. We got the whole rest of this just the same. So we're just gonna come down this hole. And then we're gonna leave a little bit of slack because I don't know what we'll have to do. We'll have to go back and connect this wire to the thing to clean it up. But then this will come down through that hole, and that'll be plenty. So we can actually, like, that'll be more than enough. So I'll bring it back and pull the slack back that way, and then we'll clean it up with some staples. Then we're gonna try to get it as tight as we can down this. Before pulling super tight, just get it started where it's almost about to hit the wire, and then pull the wire down and tighten it, and that'll keep it nice and tight. Now we got the wire ran down. We're gonna do our outlets. We're gonna put it about the same height as the hammer here. That way we just know all around. You want them all roughly the same. Now we're gonna got the holes drilled. Getting our measurement here with our hammer. And then there. And we're gonna run it through the holes. There's only so much wire that we have right now, so. And then this will have to come up through here. And there you go. And then we have the hole here, so we're gonna put another outlet right here for the bed, and then we're just gonna run a wire from here to that one, and then we'll go up. That is more than enough wire there. So now we have it run down all the way to here, outlet to outlet. Now from this outlet, we're gonna run up and over rather than around. All right, so over here, we're gonna have a TV mounted on the wall. So we're gonna go ahead and put an outlet. Alright, so we're gonna need to switch. Probably, does that seem about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll just run a wire from here up, and then it'll connect to both switches, and then one wire will go to puck lights and one to the fan. Alright guys, now I'm gonna start the bathroom, and then once this is done, we'll run over what we did on all of it. Alright guys, just finished wiring this up. Pretty pumped.
He made it look easy.
No. Alright, so we did the bathroom, you guys. I just told you I was going to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over how everything is going to be. And then we still need a couple of more like light switch boxes, stuff like that. But I'm very pumped with the way it is so far. Alright, as you guys saw, we started over there at the panel. And we went up and over. And then we actually went up and over all the way around to the outlets. Then we went up to the ceiling up here, came all the way over, came over to the top, came over this way, came down to the outlet where the TV's gonna go, came down over to the outlet that we'll have by the bed, and then up to the switch, because the switch would be the last thing. One switch will go to the fan and light here, and then the other switch will be the puck lights or whatever we decide up there. We did leave wire in different spots, so if we want to do the puck lights, we can. If not, we can just stretch that wire out and just do one. We'll end up going to Lowe's or Home Depot and checking out exactly what we want. And then in the bathroom over here, we literally went from the panel, we went up, we split it at the top. One came down over here to an outlet. We don't have it hooked on all the way because we're going to have our vanity come up. And then that way Danielle can have her blow dryer and all that stuff, hair straightener, all that. And then the wire, other than that one, the wire that split went up there and down all the way through to the outlet here. And that's just an extra outlet in the bathroom. And then it came up to the switch, which the switch here will be for the vanity lights, which we have hanging here because we don't know exactly where. We'll get our, we'll figure out our vanity. And then we'll figure out how high we want our mirror and then the lights. And then the other light switch will be for the top, will be another light and the vent. So pretty pumped with that. We got all the electric on this side of the house. Our plan is this. What are we doing here?
We're gonna finish the bedroom and bathroom first.
We're gonna do all of this first, everything but the floor. That way, we can just knock it out. We kind of get the idea what we're doing. We're not gonna get overwhelmed. If I had to do more wiring than this today, I would be mad. I hate wiring with a passion. I hate doing sheetrock with a passion. I hate doing building as a passion.
Just one thing at a time.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it in here, and then the fun part's the bathroom, get the tile up, the shower, and all that. So we decided we're gonna work on these 2 rooms. So we got the wiring, but next is insulation. All right, guys, we got comfy. We got shorts and boots and whatnot on.
Yeah.
We are going to start the prep work. We're gonna put plastic on the windows, paper on the floor, get ready for spray foam. Guys, today, at the end of this, spray foam. I'm freaking pumped.
Our room's about to be insulated.
Ooh, woo! Alright guys, you can tell we taped up the windows. We did them the best we could. I think they came out really well. We're clearly not going to be trying to spray on the 2x4, so we're going to try to just stay in the gaps. It will get overspray, so we have just taped up enough. I think it'll be fine. I'm comparing this to what Jared did, and I think it'll be good. So now we're sweeping up. We're getting it out of the corners and everything, and then we're going to put paper down because the floor is going to get the messiest. Alright guys, it's time to get suited up. We got the insulation stuff ready. Whenever me and Jared were doing this, I felt like a badass, Breaking Bad guy.
There ain't a bad bone in your body.
Shoo! I'm gonna be a villain, not be the bad guy.
Never.
Yes!
You never would be the bad guy.
Shoo! Wearing this?
I mean, it looks like it, but no. I would be the bad guy.
Brett Hallahan.
And Kathy Curtis here.
We have breaking news on the ground right now.
Yeah, we have word of chaos happening out on Shooting Ranch right now.
We do. Check out this footage.
We have spotted the subject. They are walking towards the woods with unknown chemicals. It appears that the suspect has some type of weapon. Drop your weapons.
Enough of your daydreaming. We got work to do. Alright, hopefully
Let's go. Let's roll.
I don't know how much this was. This seems to be working better than Jared's. Either that or I just feel more confident. I feel like it's cleaner.
expands more than the Amazon one. I guess I'd consider myself a scientist.
You're somewhat of a scientist yourself?
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Oh wow, you can feel it.
Definitely the way to go.
Sweaty, but 100% recommend this over the Amazon. I don't know how much we went through, but it went on extremely clean. These suits, when we got done with Jared's, covered head to toe. The mask itself, just doing it, I was completely covered, had all my hair and everything. I mean, it is way cleaner of a product. I don't know if it's the tip or the product. This product goes on white. Jared's went on yellow, the Prime did. And I feel like, the Amazon one, I feel like that was more of like the can spray foams that you do, it actually was more of a sealant. This is an actual insulation, and it's the slow curing one from what I remember. So maybe that's why the tip wasn't curing up or like, you know, closing up fast. I know Jared's, the Amazon one, I think he had 15 seconds or 30 seconds and it'd be hard. I'm sure, yeah, it's pretty hard now, but this has been a minute. As you guys can tell, the 2x4s are just clean. I mean, crazy. Very, very little cleanup like this. All this is clean, clean, clean. And then that right there, you just pull it off. I mean, insanely different. I wrapped up all of these. Whatever I was doing, I was like, I probably don't need this. And I was like, I got Danielle's help to tape it up and do it. Let's do it. I mean, very little. Jared's were covered. And that's not anything against Jared. I helped him do that. So as of right now, 1,000,000% recommend the Tiger Foam insulation over the Amazon.
It is really weird seeing you in those boots.
Yeah,
It just doesn't look right.
Look how sweaty it just stuck to my legs. But I mean, you get drenched in those suits, but it keeps you nice and clean. Very, very pumped with that. But you saw us do Jared's.
Mhm.
What do you think the difference?
I filmed some of it.
You did?
Too. Again, it just didn't make it as big of a mess. I feel
Yeah.
like this does expand more.
Yeah, I think this is
Ew.
supposed to expand 2 inches,
Uh-huh.
if I remember correctly. So you can, I'm gonna go back and do more later. I just wanna see kind of how far this will go. And I was very curious compared to the Amazon kit.
Yeah.
Literally, we talked about this on Jared's video, and I think even when we first got this, we said we would do a comparison, you know,
Yeah.
with it. I wasn't doing a full review on like, this is how you hook it up and unbox it. No,
Yeah.
it's just, is it worth it? Yeah, 100%. They're actually not even that far off in price.
Yeah,
I
it's not
think
the
for
same.
I think for 3 we spent $2,400, and I think for 3 he spent $2,200.
I don't remember.
Something like that. All right, guys. So we are one step closer to moving in.
Oh, it's an amazing feeling.
I didn't think whenever we finished the outside, we would already have wiring and insulation. Yeah.
That's what. Well, as I was filming you do all this, I was like, wow, this is going to be fast.
I told
We're
you
gonna
when
be in here before we know it.
I
and
told you,
can't believe it.
moving to the inside would be a lot faster. I told y'all once we get to the inside, it'd be a lot faster. The thing, I think we mentioned this, Coffee Crocker. If you guys don't watch Coffee with the Crockers, that's our side channel in the morning. We post literally daily videos. If we miss a day, it'll be the next day.
Yeah.
We almost every single day. So just Coffee with the Crockers, link down in the description. But we talk about a bunch of behind the scenes stuff and just more if you want to get to know us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do the bedroom and bathroom first. We're not gonna touch the rest of the house because one, we want to get this done, this completed, and just be able to be in here if we want. We can always put like an AC unit in the window or whatever just to be in here. It's gonna be winter, we won't need that. But also our brains, if you guys haven't figured out, we're like ADD, ADHD,
We can't do-
hyperfunctioning.
Yeah.
We're
We have to do probably little bits at a time.
Yes.
If we started wiring the whole house, if we did the insulation on the whole house,
we wouldn't have finished.
it's just
We would not.
Yeah.
No. I'd be like, done. I get frustrated real easy with some of the stuff. I need, I don't need,
little victories.
yeah, little victories, but not instant gratification. Instant gratification is more of, that, I don't know, it's hard to, it's hard to describe the difference unless you live this way in your
Yeah.
head. I'm all for long term. It's like YouTube. If you're gonna be on YouTube, you will not instantly go viral or anything like that. It's long term. But we do need little
Things that keep us going long term.
yes. So little victories to get to the big victory. We learned that, and I think we are very motivated. I think we are
Yes.
very excited. The fact that we're gonna get in this super fast is crazy, and
It's the best feeling.
we're not in competition. Jared, you better watch out. We right behind you, son.
It's getting close.
It's real close. Jared's
Yeah.
got some walls up, but we about to do this. We're gonna do
Yeah.
another thing that we freaking hate. I hate running wire. You hate running wire?
oh, absolutely.
I hate doing insulation.
Tell them what else.
This insulation, I don't mind. It's like power washing.
The
That's
pink
instant
insulation.
gratification. Yeah, pink insulation, freaking hate it. The thing I probably hate more than anything, drywall. What do you want on the walls? Drywall. So we're gonna do drywall, but I'm going to maybe not master it. I'm going to get decent at it.
There we go.
Last time we didn't do too well. This will be my third attempt. I did it on Jared's house. I did it on.
Oh no, the shed to house off grid, we did it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then that room.
That was a
Very nice.
nightmare. So technically this will be the fourth time. Third time with mud.
Okay, yeah.
So tape and float and all that. So hopefully you guys are excited. The next video will be tackling the ceiling, putting the light fixtures in and everything, vents in the bathroom, anything that goes into the ceiling. You guys will learn how we're going to vent everything, all of that, and then after that we'll start on sheetrock. We're gonna do some type of like tongue and groove shiplap for the ceiling.
Yeah.
We're gonna do beams going across. We're gonna do barn doors.
It's just gonna look
It's
amazing.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully if y'all like that skit of my badass woman.
I told you it would be me.
Yeah, y'all got to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We are going to be doing a lot of stuff like that. We want to do little skits. That's what also keeps us motivated, or at least me, big time,
Yeah.
because I love doing video
So
stuff.
this is your jam right here.
Yeah, so we are gonna want to have fun and do stuff. So if you guys want to see a lot of the fun, and a lot of the real behind the scenes, it is The Crocker Life. That is our other side channel. We are the channel that has many little prodigies or
That's right.
minions. We'll call them minions
The other channels?
Yeah.
Called Minion?
because they're not really prodigies.
No.
Minions.
It's just little spin-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, feel free to check that out. All that's down in the description. You can check out Jared's. I'm actually going to be linking Jared's video because I want y'all to see the difference between this and Jared's video. He's doing a shed house, so if you haven't checked that out. So, hopefully you guys have a great day. We have barbecue
Yes.
to do.
Turkey wings never had.
Turkey
before.
wings, never had them. They're massive, so if you want to check them out, that'll be on the Crocker Life.
Yeah.
But we'll catch y'all on Coffee Crockers in the morning if you'd like to join. If not, we'll see you back on here again. Peace!